Been a busy night in Westport. I'm just barely catching what this is, but I imagine it's an assault, and I guess we're pretty lucky that, as busy as it was, that nothing more serious happened, because it was really packed. It's a holiday weekend, so oh well. I'm gonna drive one lap around this beautiful place on Memorial Day to show you what's what. And this is Liberty Memorial, the Circle Drive, and they had displays of mostly Jeeps and some tanks and half tracks and things like that, but they I think they left. Was it maybe yesterday? But I don't know. I haven't looked at the front lawn. Maybe they moved over there, but usually they're over on this side. Here in a second, I'll go around the circle. You can see security hasn't stopped me. There's Channel 9. That's Channel 9. That's a heck of a nice guy there. I always love talking to him when we go out on scenes. I think everybody does. They had all the tanks and half tracks over here and stuff. Jeeps, mostly Jeeps, like I said. And then they have a Vietnam helicopter up here. It's got bullet holes in it, so I think it's, I don't know, I haven't read on the history of it. They had the fireworks display yesterday, and there's still a lot of the shells still on the ground, which has to be cleaned up. And there's a helicopter. Here's a bunch of flags dedicated to all the servicemen who've committed suicide, which is a big problem. And up on the memorial up there is the flags of our fallen. Essentially, it's all the people who've died during the war on terror. And I have to say, the war on terror, not to make fun, but the president during that time, who's from Texas, had an accent, and it always sounded like he was saying the war on terror. And so, but anyways, this was our live shot location, and we had a homicide we went to, and I guess there was another one, maybe two other acts of similar violence last night. That is a real shame. But now it's time to turn in my TVU, go home, and try and get some rest, because I'm tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Coming on a house fire that's actually a previous burn, meaning that they had been here before and put out a fire before, but it may be either it rekindled or I don't know. But they say it's empty and utilities have been shut off and everything, so we're just going to see what's going on here. Although it's starting to look kind of to me like maybe it was slated to be demolished or something. I don't know how to get to it. I gotta check my messages. So I'm not all that enthused about getting any video of this, because it is an empty house. up on a fire chief's car. You doing? Nice roads. They're always constantly being torn up. I'm on my way to a shooting, and I guess it involves a car or something. And if you notice, this camera looks brighter. Excuse me. It's because I got the finally got the small camera, that $5 camera I originally bought, repaired, and yeah, the engineers repaired it for me, which is really nice. And it works great in low light, so I'm so happy. And it's tiny, so it's easy to move around and everything. The other one is a lot bigger. So yeah, let's see what the shooting is about. Not much to see here. Actually, there is a ginormous perimeter, crime scene perimeter, but I think I can see the police tape from here, so I'm staging in this area. I'm going to get the camera out and get some video if I can. Amidst the sadness of being here at a shooting scene, at least we have a beautiful rainbow. Well, let me tell you, without an echo here, it certainly has turned yucky outside, and I was asked to wait at the crime scene we were at. I'm just getting back from there, going to Voight to return my TVU and put my clips in the system. And yeah, so I'm tired. Nothing happened. We could see the car that was involved in the shooting with the person, unfortunately, is still inside, and they were just towing it away as I left, and I'm sure they got the person out. But anyway, so that's what it's like sometimes. You gotta hang out, wait for everything to be done. So now it's back to awake and then head home. Although I think I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna get something to eat on the way home. I shouldn't, but I will. I'm cruising around. Got a call for a fire, and I haven't heard much. And
430 in service in quarters.
Oh, there's a hose. Huh. Pull over here and ask what's going on. Oh, morning. How's it going?
You're the news guy.
Yeah, I'm the news guy. Is this much of a fire? Yep. Is this much of a fire? Small kitchen fire, nothing much. Alright, I somehow ended up in the middle of the crime scene, which you don't ever want to do. Well, it expanded around me. I think the victim, who has non-life-threatening injuries, was shot this way and then ended up going to the walking to the gas station. The police officer told me to make a right up here, I think. I hope. But yeah, there's a right turn. Yeah, there's the street. But the whole block is now blocked off from where they were shot up here to down here. And I'm gonna make a right and then Oh, here comes a police officer behind me. He's gonna help me.
Blocks you in.
Yeah, I know.
You trying to get out this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Give me a second, I'll get
okay.
that one too.
All right, thanks. It's a crazy scene.
Yeah. 3537 patient contact. I know you see quite a bit or better, huh?
I don't know. It's just I've never gotten in the middle of the whole thing before. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Sorry about that. Have a good one.
All right. Well, let's see if we can go to the other end here and see what's what. I'm really getting kind of like in the middle of things these days. When I showed up, the ambulance, fire truck were still there, and I tried to be on the other side, and I heard the officer yell something. I didn't know what, so I moved to the other side and got on the sidewalk where I was pretty much out of the way until the police expanded the crime scene and blocked me in. So I feel bad for that officer that had to run and let me out of the crime scene. But it was, like I say, it was a situation where the person was shot in one place and walked to the nearest place where they could get help, and that's why it's such a wide scene, because they're trying to follow the trail. It's just, I'm trying to get to the north end of the crime scene so I can get a little more video maybe. And it's not even 4 o'clock yet, and so like I have plenty of time before our live hit. Yeah, I think this is where the shooting probably actually took place, was right around here. Let's see if there's a place I can park and not be in the way. Not in somebody's driveway. Let me turn my blinkers on. I always turn my blinkers on. Well, the crime scene tape came down, so we're now here at the police headquarters of Kansas City. And it is a very beautiful morning downtown. Just looking around here. Oh, here's City Hall. And the sun is coming up over that way, but it's blocked by Pendergast era buildings. And I went in to go to the bathroom at the gas station where I believe it was a woman victim, and it's probably robbery or something else was a motive. And yeah, sometimes it gets pretty graphic, you know. The sidewalk still had a remainder of the scene that I had to walk through to get into the store, and I didn't notice it until I came out. It's like, it's not the first time, so something you got to get used to. You know what we're here for. The coffee house tonight. Donuts. Steamer. You forgot that. Luke is counting the till. The till. And I'm having tea, mint tea. Hey, how you doing? Checking on some sort of hole in the road or something that's got this road closed here, which is Flum. So, let's see what I find. Look at the sunrise over 40 Highway. Ooh-ah. And the fog in the distance. The dogs are here for their vet appointment. But we told them it's Doggy Funland, right? Doggy Funland? You excited to go to Doggy Funland? Yes. Here it is, Doggy Funland. The amusement park for dogs, right? Come on, Spell. Let's go to your amusement park. Doggy Funland. Oops. Doggy Funland. Are we having fun yet? Huh? Huh? What about you, Timothy? You're having fun? This is a lot of fun, isn't it? So we survived the vet. Come on. Can we survive the dog park in summer? The dog park.
Chase after it, and I say human fetch.
Let's see if we can't find something cold to drink. Lemonade. And hot dogs. Are you hot there, Spella? Are you a hot doggy? Woof, woof, woof. It is first Friday under awesome skies and beautiful weather conditions. I haven't been to First Friday in a minute, so I'm kind of lost. Seems like everything is shutting down at 8, so maybe I'm too late. I'm sure there's some things that are going to stay open. So let's go explore. This is a late night place. It's pretty entertaining. Let's try going in here. Cool. Old Max and boobies. I'm so happy this gallery still exists. It used to be called the Plenum Space, but I forgot to ask if it's still called that. They changed the name and now it's called Upper Level.
How can I face another day with the thought of knowing you're not?
Affogato.
It's like 9:15. We're good. All right.
Yes, you didn't hear affogato. Sometimes the best art is just on the walls and in the alleys around you. Here we are at 19th and Wyandotte. And you'd probably never see this unless you walk down this alley. Yep, First Friday is wrapping up. And it's the beginning of a busy weekend. Ooh, my lens is dirty. Let's look at the moonliner. and skedaddle here because this weekend is busy for us, as every weekend is. Green tea. I'm actually grocery shopping. Watch. See? I'm grocery shopping.
It should get us a long enough.
The kids actually love to do that. We're here at the church today, oily, because Saya's got to sing in the choir. It's Fiesta. Homecoming. At the church. I'm having tamales. Tamale. And doggies. No, I'm not eating the doggies. We're gonna have some of my rice that I spilled. Today is Redemptorist Homecoming. There you go. The food.